This is just a quick testimony for some to say don't limit God. So this is a water heater, as you can tell. I would say about 8 months ago, the water heater was having trouble. It was resetting the trigger on the inside, the safety trigger that pops out whenever it overheats. When that happens over time, then that's normally a sign that you need to replace the water heater. And so in the interim, what you can do is you can unscrew these different screws right here to take this off. And then at that point, you can reset the fuse element so that it can start back heating up again. I eventually even went as far as purchasing a new heating element, which gets installed down here, because I figured that at the very least, if I don't want to go replace an entire new water heater, what I can do is I can replace the heating element, and then that will give it more life. So a couple more years or so, at least with more life. So I bought the heating element kit. But for a little while, for probably about a week, I was going in here because it kept resetting. It kept overheating and resetting, which is the sign that it's time to replace. Well, needless to say, over time, I prayed over this thing here. This is not a living creature. This is not a person. This is an inanimate object. But I prayed over this water heater. I prayed over it before I even purchased the new heating element to be installed. I prayed over it. And I want to tell you something. Even though this is not a living being, this is not an animate object, this is an inanimate object, a machine. But soon after, within a week after, less than a week after, it stopped resetting, it stopped overheating, and I still to this day have not had to replace the heating element. This was like 8 months ago, and it's still going strong without giving any problems. So if you ever doubt the power of prayer, don't. Know that God can work on things, not only our own bodies, but God can even work on inanimate objects. Through prayer, all things are possible. God can fix, if man can create it and man can fix it, then God can fix it too. So I just wanted to just encourage a couple of people out there about the power of prayer and the power of God. Just know you can pray about anything. No matter what it is in your life, you can pray about anything. And God can do it all. Amen.